Traveling solo in Greece can be a fantastic adventure, and it's generally a safe destination for travelers. However, here are some essential tips to keep in mind to ensure a smooth, safe journey. First, choose accommodation wisely. Opt for well-reviewed hotels or hostels in safe, well-lit neighborhoods. Major cities like Athens and popular islands have various solo traveler-friendly options. Consider staying in accommodations with 24-hour reception, especially if you're planning on exploring nightlife or arriving late at night. Next, keep an eye on belongings. When traveling, it's crucial to be vigilant about your personal items. This is especially true in busy urban environments where the hustle and bustle can make it easy for thieves to strike unnoticed. Petty theft can occur in crowded places, so use an anti-theft backpack, avoid carrying valuables, and always be aware of your surroundings. In places like the Athens metro station or the bustling Monastiraki Square, the sheer number of people can create opportunities for pickpockets. To minimize risk, consider using an anti-theft backpack that has lockable zippers and cut-proof materials. These backpacks are designed to deter thieves and keep your belongings safe. Additionally, avoid carrying large amounts of cash or expensive jewelry. Instead, use hotel safes when possible. Hotel safes provide a secure place to store your valuables while you're out exploring. Be cautious in places like the Athens metro or crowded areas near popular tourist sites, such as the Acropolis and Monastiraki Square. These areas are often targeted by pickpockets due to the high volume of tourists. Another useful tip is to use a money belt or a hidden pouch to keep your money and important documents close to your body. These can be worn under your clothing, making it much harder for thieves to access them. Crossbody bags with secure zippers are also a good option. They allow you to keep your bag in front of you, where you can see it at all times. This makes it more difficult for someone to snatch it without you noticing. When it comes to your luggage, consider using a lock to secure your bags. This can be especially useful when you're in transit, such as on a train or bus, where you might not always have your eyes on your belongings. For added security, you can also use tracking devices. These small gadgets can be placed in your bags and connected to your smartphone, allowing you to track your belongings in real time. Always be cautious in crowded markets and tourist spots. Hold your bag tightly and be aware of your surroundings. If someone bumps into you, check your belongings immediately, as this could be a distraction technique used by pickpockets. When asking for directions or interacting with locals, be mindful of your belongings. It's easy to get distracted during conversations, which can create an opportunity for theft. Using a secure travel wallet with RFID protection can also help keep your credit card information safe from electronic pickpocketing. These wallets are designed to block unauthorized scans of your cards, adding an extra layer of security. If you're staying in a place without a hotel safe, consider using a portable safe. These small, lockable containers can be secured to a fixed object in your room, providing a secure place to store your valuables. Ultimately, the key to keeping your belongings safe while traveling is vigilance. Always be aware of your surroundings and take proactive steps to protect your items. By following these tips, you can enjoy your travels with peace of mind, knowing that your belongings are secure. Lastly, use reliable transportation. When traveling in a foreign country, especially one as beautiful and diverse as Greece, ensuring that you have access to reliable transportation is crucial for a smooth and enjoyable experience. Use official taxi services or ride-hailing apps like Beat in Athens to avoid scams. The Beat app is particularly popular in Athens and other major cities, offering a convenient and safe way to get around. By using these services, you can be sure that you are getting a fair price and that the driver is licensed and trustworthy. In smaller towns or islands, look for official taxis with metered pricing. These taxis are usually clearly marked and have meters to ensure that you are charged a fair rate for your journey. It's always a good idea to confirm that the meter is running when you start your trip to avoid any misunderstandings later on. Avoid accepting rides from unlicensed drivers. While it might be tempting to hop into a car with someone offering a ride, especially if you're in a hurry, it's important to remember that unlicensed drivers are not regulated and may not have your best interests at heart. Always look for official taxi signs, and if in doubt, ask a local or your hotel for recommendations. And if renting a car or scooter, ensure it's from a reputable agency with clear rental policies. Renting a car or scooter can be a great way to explore Greece at your own pace, but it's important to choose a rental agency that is well known and has clear, transparent policies. Make sure to read the rental agreement carefully and ask about any additional fees or insurance requirements. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy your travels with peace of mind, knowing that you have reliable transportation options at your disposal. Stay connected with maps and phones. Download offline maps in case of spotty Wi-Fi, especially if visiting remote islands. This helps with navigation and keeps you aware of your surroundings. Consider getting a local SIM card for easy access to GPS, local contacts, and emergency information. Blend in and respect local customs. When traveling to a new country, it's important to remember that you are a guest in someone else's home. This means taking the time to understand and respect the traditions and customs of the place you are visiting. In Greece, for example, dressing modestly is not just a suggestion but a sign of respect, especially when visiting religious sites such as monasteries and churches. In Greece, dressing modestly is appreciated, especially when visiting religious sites. This means covering your shoulders and knees and avoiding overly revealing clothing. By doing so, you show that you respect the sanctity of these places and the beliefs of the people who worship there. It's a small gesture that can go a long way in making a positive impression. It helps you avoid unnecessary attention and shows respect for local customs. When you dress appropriately and behave respectfully, you are less likely to stand out as a tourist and more likely to blend in with the locals. This can lead to more authentic and meaningful interactions with the people you meet. You might find that locals are more willing to share their culture and traditions with you when they see that you are making an effort to respect their way of life. Greeks are generally friendly and helpful, so learning a few Greek phrases can be helpful and shows respect. Simple greetings like kalimera for good morning, efaristo for thank you, and parakalo for please can go a long way in endearing you to the locals. Even if your pronunciation isn't perfect, the effort you make will be appreciated. It shows that you are interested in their culture and willing to step out of your comfort zone to connect with them. Additionally, learning a few phrases can make your travel experience smoother and more enjoyable. You might find it easier to ask for directions, order food, or even strike up a conversation with a local. In the end, respecting local customs and making an effort to blend in can enrich your travel experience and create lasting memories. Participating in local customs and traditions can also enhance your travel experience. Whether it's joining in a local festival, trying traditional Greek cuisine, or learning about the history and significance of local customs, these experiences can provide a deeper understanding and appreciation of the culture. So, the next time you travel, remember to blend in and respect local customs. It's a simple yet powerful way to show respect and make the most of your journey. Have a plan for night outings. If you plan to enjoy Greece's nightlife, consider starting early and informing your hotel or a trusted contact about your plans. Stick to well-known bars and restaurants, and avoid wandering alone in quiet areas late at night. Always have a digital backup of important documents like your passport, insurance, and any other travel documents. Store originals in your accommodations safe. 8. Stay hydrated and sun protected. Greece's climate can be hot and sunny, especially in summer. Always have water, sunscreen, and a hat with you. 9. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, trust your intuition. It's okay to step away, change plans, or seek help. 10. No emergency contacts. The emergency number in Greece is 112. You may also want to have the contact information for your country's embassy or consulate, just in case. With these precautions, you'll be set for a safe and unforgettable solo adventure in Greece. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more travel tips.